Do you believe in ghosts?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Pretty Little Lies plotlines the show dropped.
How can you turn this down?
Like this?
What does it matter anymore? It's over, right?
I'm a cop now. Matters more than ever.
So many questions. I wouldn't mind a few answers.
For this list, we'll be looking at storylines that were incomplete at the finale of the teen drama mystery series. Beware of spoilers for the whole show ahead. Which plotline do you wish you had the answers to? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Spencer's boyfriend Alex. Ah, puppy love. When it seemed like life couldn't get any worse for the liar, she falls for the hot country club worker.
Hey, is there any chance you'd want to hang out sometime? Like, not here?
Yeah.
Their relationship faced obstacle after obstacle. Alex tells Spencer he doesn't want to take the opportunity to go to the Swedish tennis clinic, and she is not exactly understanding.
I don't want to go.
So you'd rather spend the rest of your summer tossing broken plaster in a dumpster? That's insane.
Maybe to you.
When he found out that an unnamed person submitted his application for the camp on his behalf, he assumed it was her. So he leaves her at Hannah's party and is not heard from again.
Hey, you and I want different things. And you say that you're okay with that, but you're not. And you never will be.
I did not send that in, but I apologize if I made you feel like
Don't apologize for who you are and what you want. I'm not going to.
This is back in season 1. So, did he go to the tennis summit? Did he quit the country club? Did he go to work for his family? Guess we'll never know. Number 9. The mysterious girl on Halloween. The Pretty Little Liars writers were never afraid of dipping their toes in the world of the supernatural, so it did not come as a huge surprise that there would be a ghost, or something akin to one, in a Halloween episode. Alice is first seen as one of the twins in a scary story Allison tells a kid she is babysitting.
Allison! He's gonna go home and tell his parents the story and I'm gonna get fired. Come on, Hannah. He loves it, right? You've been warned.
Then 1 year later, what seems like the same girl shows up in very ghostly fashion in the Mirren household and gives Ashley a good spook.
May I call my mother? I want to go home.
Are you by yourself?
I'm cold and I want to go home.
She ends up disappearing almost as fast as she showed up, never to be seen again. These chilling episodes left viewers wondering if there was supposed to be more to Alice's story.
People shouldn't make scary things.
Scary things can sometimes just be fun.
I don't think so. Not anymore.
Number 8. Allison's new group of followers. When it comes to iconic mean girls, Allison is at the top of the list.
You don't exist without me.
Really, Allie? Then tell me this. What is a leader without any followers?
When her friends start to turn on her, she seemingly finds a new group of loyal followers, ready to do her bidding.
Paige said that Allie was building her own army. Be careful tonight. We can't trust anyone.
Fans thought they were preparing to see an all-out war in the halls of Rosewood High when the Queen Bee showed up with a group of masked girls at the ice ball. But after the ball, the storyline just seemed to drop off the show, and Allison ultimately rejoins her original friendship group. The group remains suspicious of the masked girls, but nothing more comes of the potential drama.
You don't have to do that. Do what? Run from me. Be afraid.
Number 7. Jason Lives. Allison's older brother was a founding member of the NET Club, a group of creepy Rosewood boys that like to videotape underage girls.
Like I said before, I was messed up. High school was just one big blur.
Within the first half of the show, the other 2 founding members, Ian and Garrett, were killed off. Viewers were led to believe it was because of their club membership and that the club may have had something to do with Allison's disappearance.
Do you think she could have been in one of the videos?
It's possible.
But then Jason lived through an attempted murder in a faulty elevator. The reason he was not actually killed off for his part in the club remains a mystery.
You're really lucky, Jason. It's amazing you survived.
This time.
Writers even tried to have Jason distance himself from the club. Number 6. Everyone was afraid of Melissa. Like most siblings, the Hastings sisters were always bickering. Unlike most siblings though, their fights usually went a lot deeper than borrowing clothes, and were more like about borrowing boyfriends. Most of the time, Melissa's rude manner was in response to something she thought Spencer did, like stealing an old essay.
It was a really stupid thing to do, and I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. You never are.
That explains the sisters' feelings towards each other, but why is everyone else so afraid of Melissa? Why were the liars always ready to accuse her of the worst?
If Melissa is who we think she is, then she's dangerous. Like, probably had something to do with Allie's murder dangerous.
Was there some specific bad deed that the writers never mentioned? The sister was always shrouded in mystery, leaving some of the characters' personality to the fans' imagination.
Why were you at the masquerade ball?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself.
Number 5. Sarah's friend Claire. The liars meet the missing girl's friends long before they learn that Sarah is still alive. At the time, Claire was throwing all the shade at her former friend.
She was pretty and poised and perfect, and everything she gave you. She took 2 things away.
Viewers thought she really didn't like her old group's leader. So we were puzzled when S came back, because C doesn't just welcome her back with open arms, she invites her to move in with her family.
We have that extra room.
Sarah has a place to stay and police protection at my house. It's safer there. I also don't think Lieutenant Tanner wants you outside Rosewood.
Well, just think about it. We've got a lot of Reese Witherspoon movies to catch up on.
When fans learned Sarah had bad intentions with the liars, many wanted to know if C was in on it too. But they never get to find out. After the time jump, the writers drop the friend.
Don't even know what we'd say. It's been so long.
Number 4. Ravenswood. Taking the ghostly genre a step further, the show featured an entire supernatural town. While searching for more information about Allison, Spencer and Toby found themselves in the eerie location.
Excuse me? Hi, we were hoping to speak with Mrs. Grunwald. Is she home? It's important.
There's no one here but me.
It seemed to have some significance to A as well, when 2 redcoats were found running around a warehouse. But after Caleb leaves Rosewood to reside in Ravenswood, the town is no longer mentioned.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should just leave. So we're supposed to pack it in just because the soothsayer tells us to?
Fans of Pretty Little Liars were so interested in Ravenswood that it got its own show under the same name, starring Hannah's on and off again beau. Though you find more answers about the town in its show, PLL viewers still want to know why A led the liars to the town.
Maybe it was never a real clue. Maybe Allison's grandmother called that number instead of Allie. You have to learn when to let go, Spencer.
Number 3. NAT Club. Given that the club members spent their free time videotaping teen girls without their knowledge, many fans assumed that they had something to do with the liar's faceless stalker.
What would that mean, other than that they were perverts?
It means that maybe Jason killed Allison for the same reason we thought Ian did. To get back those tapes.
It became clear that the club collectively was not A when 2/3 of the members were murdered.
Oh my God. Does this mean it's not over until I say it is?
But it was still unclear whether any of them ever tried to hurt Allison, considering where they were the night Allison disappeared. It seems as if the NAT Club died with Garrett. However, what these adults did was an actual felony, and many viewers were surprised when everyone seemed to forget about it in later seasons.
We're young girls in our bedrooms changing clothes. We're naked. Exposed.
Number 2. Sarah Harvey's backstory. The liars first learn of Sarah's disappearance when searching for cases similar to Allison's.
It's like she kept us all on hold when she disappeared. Left us dangling.
That sounds like she did it on purpose. She didn't. Something happened to her.
Fast forward to the dollhouse. The girls meet her for the first time and believe she's a victim just like them. The viewers never get to learn what happens between the time she goes missing and the time she is found.
She went missing around the same time Allie did.
Has she been down there that whole time?
The secrets of the missing girl only grow when her friendship with Cece is revealed. But the story did not go beyond that, and fans want the details. How did she meet Cece? Why was she willing to torment these girls? We need to know more.
You seriously still asking how?
Yeah, Ari's right. The question down here is why.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Noel's involvement in the dollhouse. The Rosewood native had varying levels of involvement with the liars throughout the whole show. At the start, we even thought he may end up being a love interest. He quickly turns his back on the girls, though, and acts out against them.
Noel Kahn was there the whole time? He was helping Charlotte?
We might not be able to prove that he tortured Hannah, but this proves that he tortured us.
Noel believes Arya got him suspended after rejecting him, but to the viewers, that's pretty much the only bad thing the girls did to him.
You ever frame anyone for, say, stealing answer sheets to the midterms? Maybe you had access to a certain teacher.
That wasn't me.
So, why was he okay with helping to mentally and physically mistreat the girls in the dollhouse? He also refused to say whether he held something against them.
This is your chance to tell me the truth. Just admit it. Admit your AD.
Viewers will never get to know all of what Noel did or why he did it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.